There's also plenty of movement activity in the transfer market.
We have a big story of the day, because I told you in a video last night that Piero Hincapié, the Ecuadorian left-footed defender from Bayer Leverkusen, decided to leave the club and asked the club to leave in these final days. Available for a release clause 60 million euros, but all clubs will try to reduce that. Well, my understanding is that the player at the moment is in direct conversations with Arsenal.
Arsenal have completed the signing of Ecuadorian defender Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen in a blockbuster £63 million deal, securing one of Europe's most sought-after young defenders and adding further steel to their backline. The 23-year-old centre-back, who can also operate comfortably at left-back, has long been admired for his composure on the ball, sharp reading of the game, and ability to initiate attacks from deep. His performances in the Bundesliga and on the international stage with Ecuador turned the heads of several Premier League giants, but Arsenal have moved fastest, striking an agreement that eclipsed his £52 million release clause. The final fee is believed to be £63 million after intense negotiations, making him one of the most expensive defenders in Arsenal's history. For Mikel Arteta, this signing represents another bold step in Arsenal's quest to close the gap at the very top. Last season, the Gunners were frustrated by defensive lapses in key matches that ultimately cost them points in the title race. Injuries to William Saliba and concerns around squad depth highlighted the urgent need for reinforcements. Hincapié, with his versatility and quality, not only strengthens the centre-back pairing but also provides cover on the left side, reducing the reliance on Alexander Zinchenko and Jakub Kiwior. Sources close to the player suggest Hincapié was convinced by Arsenal's sporting project and the opportunity to test himself in the Premier League. Chelsea and Tottenham were both heavily linked with him in recent weeks, but Arsenal's clear intent, coupled with the backing of sporting director Edu and the lure of Arteta's system, swayed the decision firmly in their favour. The player was reportedly emotional after his final match with Leverkusen, knowing his future lay in North London. At just 23, Hincapié already boasts impressive experience. He was a standout performer in the 2022 World Cup for Ecuador and has played a central role in Leverkusen's resurgence under Xabi Alonso. His mix of aggression and calmness under pressure has been likened to some of the modern era's finest defenders, and his ability to play progressive passes fits seamlessly into Arsenal's build-up play. Fans will be eager to see how he dovetails with William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Ben White in a defense that already ranks among the Premier League's strongest. Financially, the deal underlines Arsenal's ambition. With major rivals strengthening across the pitch, the Gunners could not afford to stand still. The £63 million investment signals trust not only in Hincapié's current abilities but also in his long-term potential as a cornerstone of the squad for years to come. It is expected that Arsenal will now look to move on at least one defender to balance the books, with speculation surrounding Kiwior and Zinchenko intensifying.